Hello everyone, welcome to this video on how to use TI-84 calculator in introductory statistics class. Today's topic is correlation and regression. Example, the director of Alumni Association for a small college wants to determine whether there is any relationship between the amount of alumni's contribution in dollars and the number of years the alumni has been out of school. The data collected is given below. Answer the questions below using TI-84 calculator. Number of years they are out of school or college is denoted by X, and here we have the values, and the contribution Y is in dollar, and here we have the dollar amount. We have to answer these three questions using TI-84 calculator. First part, create a scatter plot to show the relationship between the number of years and the contribution. So in first part, we need to create a scattered plot. Second part, we have to find the correlation coefficient. Find the correlation coefficient. In part second, we are going to find the correlation coefficient. And in third part, we are going to find the line of best fit. Now I'm going to demonstrate how we can do this using TI-84 calculator. Here is my TI-84 calculator. First, we go to Stat. Under Edit, we enter number 1. Under List 1, we enter the X values. And under List 2, we enter the Y values. We can come back to the main screen by pressing Second and Mode. Now, the data is stored in the calculator. To create the scattered plot, we go to second and then Y equal to, that is your stat plot, second, and then Y equal to. We select number 1, stat plot. Here, the stat plot must be turned on. And the second line, you have to select the type of the plot that we are looking for. The first one is the stat plot, so we are going to select that. Scattered plot, so we are going to select that. X list is in list 1, L1. Y values are in list 2. Make sure you have L1 here, L2 here. How you want to show your data. You want to show it by a box, you want to show it by a plus sign, you want to show it by dot. So you can select whatever you want. I'm going to select that box. And over here, how you want to label or how you want to color your plot. The points on the plot, I want them to be red. So here I have selected red. Now, after we have everything ready, hit graph and you will see the scattered plot. So that is your scattered plot. So that is the answer to the first part where we are asked to create a scattered plot to show the relationship between the number of years and contribution. So you can clearly see as the number of years increases, the contribution is coming down. It's getting smaller. Meaning of that is you can see that there is a negative relationship between the number of years student is out of school and their annual contribution. Okay, that's first part. Now in second part, we have to find the correlation coefficient using calculator again. So correlation coefficient is that R value, and R value will tell you how strong or weak the correlation is. Over here, I can see that it is pretty strong, but not very close to -1. Maybe it's like 0.87 or something like that. -0.87 maybe. So let's check it. We go to Stat, and then we go to Calculate, and then we go to number 4. Over here, make sure you fill these fields. X is in list 1, that's good. Y is in list 2, that's good. We don't have frequency. If you want to store the regression line, you can definitely do that. So if you want, you can store as Y1 or Y2. So I want to store it in Y1. So for that, I'm going to go to alpha and then trace and select number 1. So now we have stored the regression line or line of regression in Y1. Now, if you go down and hit calculate, you'll get the value of R. After this calculate is blinking, hit enter. Now you can clearly see the value of R is negative 0.883. R equal to negative 0.883 indicates that there is a negative correlation between the number of years students are out of school and their annual contribution. And because negative 883 is fairly close to negative 1, you can say that there is a strong negative correlation between the number of years the students are out of school and their annual contribution. So that's your part B. In part C, we are asked to find the line of best fit. Line of best fit is this one, y equal to ax plus b. Y equal to ax plus b is the line of best fit. That is y equal to a is negative 50.439. So we can write that as y equal to negative 50.439x. That is ax, and then b is 453.176. So y equal to negative 50.439x plus 453.176 is the line of best fit. Remember, we stored that line under y1. So if you go here under y1, if you press y equal to, you'll see that equation, negative 50.439x plus 453.176, because we have stored that under y1. Now, if you want to see this scattered plot along with the line of best fit, what you can do is you can press graph. So here you can see the scattered plot along with the line of best fit. As we go from left to right, the line is going down with a negative slope of 50.439. So clearly, there is a negative correlation between the number of years the students are out of school and their annual contribution. So this is how we can solve the problem related to correlation and regression using TI-84 calculator. Now we solve the problem using TI-84 calculator. If you need to copy the scatter plot, you can look at the calculator and then copy on your paper. Similarly, you can write the correlation coefficient. I've written here R equal to negative 0.883. If you are asked to interpret in the context of the problem, you can interpret that by telling that there is a negative correlation between the number of years the students are out of school and their annual contribution. That is, as the number of years increases, the contribution they make towards the school decreases. And we saw that the line of best fit is y equal to negative 50.439x plus 453.176. Your y-intercept is negative 50.439. Meaning of that is every year, the amount they contribute towards school decreases by $50.439. That is the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you find this helpful.